Goswami Maharaj Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Bhakti Bilat Chitta Goswami Maharaj Ji ki Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Bhakti Vichar Goswami Maharaj Ji ki Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Bhakti Bilat Chitta Bhakti Vichar Goswami Club Vishnu Śrīla Bhakti Pradip Tirtha Goswami Maharaj Ji ki Om Club Vishnu Guru Śrīla Pradip Tirtha Goswami Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Bhakti Goswami Maharaj Ji Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Bhakti Parvat Goswami Maharaj Ji Om Club Bhakti Śrīla Siddhanti Goswami Maharaj Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Bhakti Śrīla Siddhanti Goswami Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Sadananda Swami Ji ki Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Sadananda Swami Ji ki Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Śrīla Bhakti Gaurav Vaikhanat Goswami Maharaj Ji Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Bhakti Gaurav Vaikhanat Goswami Maharaj Ji Bhakti Jivan Janatana Goswami Maharaj Ji Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Bhakti Jivan Janatana Goswami Club Vishnu Śrīla Bhakti Vidya Shauti Goswami Maharaj Ji Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Shauti Goswami Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Śrīla Bhakti Kusum Saman Goswami Maharaj Ji ki Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Bhakti Kamal Mohan Goswami Maharaj Ji ki jai Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Bhakti Kumar Santa Goswami Maharaj Vishnu Guru Path Śrīla Bhakti Vaibhapuri Goswami Maharaj Bhakti Bhudev Shauti Goswami Bhakti Sauda Asam Goswami Maharaj Bhakti Vaibhapuri Goswami Maharaj Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Śrīla Bhakti Prakash Aranya Goswami Maharaj Ji ki Om Club Vishnu Guru Path Śrīla Sagar Goswami Maharaj Giri Goswami Maharaj Parvat Goswami Maharaj Saparsa Śrīla Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada ki Paramahamsa Madhya Shiksha Guru Laghu Śrīla Bhakti Vedanta Mahamsa Goswami Maharaj Ji Club Vishnu Guru Path Padma Bhakti Club Vishnu Guru Madhya Shiksha Guru Śrīla Bhakti Vishnu Goswami Maharaj Saparsa Śrīla Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada ki Paramahamsa Śrīla Gaurkishore Das Baji Maharaj Śrīla Shyam Bhakti Thakur Vaishnava Sarvamsa Jagannath Das Baji Maharaj Gauri Vaintuja Bhode Vidyasan Vishwanath Navandasya Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Samanand Bhu Srinivasa Ramchandra Kaviraj Narottama Thakur Loknath Goswami Bhagavati Goswami Bhakya Samandit Shivan Sen Jagadanda Punya Pundoy Vidhani Namacha Jagaridas Gujar Vasanatana Bhatta Raghunath Sri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Das Guna Sargaswami Bhaugi Rai Ramananda Sarvadhamadi Antarang Bhakti Gurupani Guru Vargi Purushottam Dham Gi Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Subhasan Chakraji Gambhira Mande Kundicha Mande Haridas Chakra Samadhi Mandi Siddha Bol Tota Kabinath Khirchara Kabinath Nilmada Śrīla Prabhupada Virvas Suregi Samagga Purushottam Nam Nilachal Dham Ganga Ji ki Jamuna Ji ki Saraswati Ji ki Bhakti Devi Vrinda Devi ki Nitra Asusra Sivadangan ki Advaita Bhavan ki Murarikta Sivatmannacha Shivan Chandrasekhara Gaudarangam Siddharangam Sivadangan Jagabit Simandi Shivan Mahaprabhu Abhivasa Tattvasya Sevita Vigraha Akarman Mulmata Sevita Samstha Vigraha Nitra Asusra Sivadangan Sivadangan Sevita Vigraha Ishadanastu Guru Path Padma Samadhi Mandir ki Guru Path Padapati Sita Sri Gopinath Gauri Tattva Sujita Radha Gopinath Gaurvada Gurana Singha Lakshmana Singha Jagannath Ji Gopesar Mahadev Ji Godam Kanam Ki Godam Sasura Ginja Suraviti Indra Maharaj Godam Sananda Guda Gunja Sila Sachyanda Bhakti Thakur Bhajan Kurji Ki Sila Thakur Pushpa Samadhi Mandir ki Thakur Seva Krishnadas Bhajan Śrīla Gaur-Kishore Das Bābāji Maharaj ji Samadhi Śrīla Gaur-Kishore Bābāji Maharaj Samadhi Bhajan Kuti ki Nandishar Madhavi Nandiyak Vindadavik Harikatha Harikatha Bhagavan ji Suvarna Vyaka Suvarna Sen Raja Suvarna Vyari Hari ki Hangshavan ji Vanjanantara ji Sarva Nasun ka Nishingvade Bhagavan ki Nishingvade Bhagavan ki Amagga Maya Buddhamnam Pullad Maharaj ki Sapasa Pullasa Nishingvade Samagga Maya Buddhamnam Vati Dham ki Dal Mahatra Suvindavana Shyam Kundu Radha Kundu Viraj Govardhan Nandakam Prasana Kundu Sarpan Sarvan Sarvam Sarvan Sarvan Govinda Kundu Manasingha ji ki Jaan Ghati ji Haridev ji Maharaj ji Gopeshwar Mahadev Bhuteshwar Mahadev Chakaleshwar Mahadev Nandeshwar Mahadev Nandeshwar Mahadev Kameshwar Mahadev Kamnan Kamadav ji Maharaj Govinda Gaur Nityananda Rasostri Bunchi Bhat Deshwami Vastan Ghat Kaliyadho ki Seva Kunjan Nidhuvan ji ki Radha Sam Sundar Radha Raman Radha Vallabh Radha Damodar Radha Gran Radha Damodar Shri Shri Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Radha Madan Mohan Churasi Guru Jivanwal ji Srimad Bhagavaji Mahapurani Gauri Sangha ji Pujaniya Upasthit Vaishnava Bindu Pujaniya Upasthit Vaishnava Bindu Hatrimanda Satrimanda Matrimanda Ananta Kare Vaishnava Bindu Harinam Sankirtan ki Harinam Prabhu ki Ananta Kare Vaishnava Bindu ki Jai Jai Shri Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda ji ki Jaturiyo Prakashita Shri Laghu-Bhagavatamrita ji ki Pujaniya Upasthit Vaishnava Sanatana Gosvāmīpāda ji ki Pujaniya Upasthit Vaishnava Bindu ki Harinam Sankirtan ki Harinam Prabhu ki Jai Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Sri Jeev Gopal Bhattadas Sukna Sarvasya Rupana Guru Hari Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Bande Guru Padodandam Bhakta Bindosamanitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhum Bande Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nandanandanam Bande Radhika Charanodayam Gopijano Samayuktam Bindavanam Manoharam Vancha Kalpataruvasya Kripa Sindhu Vivach Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Mukhaṁ Karoti Vācālaṁ Pangum Langhayatagirim Yat Kripatamahang Vande Paramanandamādhavam Vrindavai Tulsidev Vai Piya Vai Kesavasya Ca Shna Bhakti Pade Devi Sattvatvai Namo Namaha Narayana Namaskritta Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayo Mudire Sankirtane Krishna Kathopadeshe Gauriya Patrasya Prakasanecha Sadhanurakta Guru Bhakti Yukta Bhakti Brahmadaksha Jagod Varun Dheyam Sada Paribhavagnam Abhishtadoham Tirthas Padam Siva Virinchanutam Saranyam Vetatiham Punudupal Bhavati Bhutam Bande Mahapurusate Charunarvindam Yat Padapallavanakhachandamani Chataya Vispurjita Kamapi Bhavatushasi Purnanuragara Sasagara Saramurti Saradhikamai Kada Kipam Karasi Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhaktavi Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Ajanulambita bhujau kanaka bodhatu Sankirtanai kapitaro kamala yutakshu Vishambaro dijavaro jugadharma palo Bande jagat priyakaro karuna bhutaro Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Namami Gange Tava Pad Pankajam Surasurair Bandito Dibharupam Bhuktim Jamuktim Chadada Sinitam Bhavanurupena Sada Naranam Ganga Taranga Ramaniya Jata Kalapam Gauri Nirantara Vibhushi Tvam Bhagam Narayano Priyamanangumadapaharam Varanasi Puravati Bhajavishanatham Bhagishajusva Vadane Lakshmi Rijasya Cha Bhakshasi Jasyasti Hide Sambhid Tvam Nishingamaham Bhaji Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna tadiya pada pankhajo panjarante Advaiva vishatu manasaraj hanso Prana pranayana samaye kapavatu pitvai Kantavarodhanam vidho bhajanam kutoste Kantavarodhanam vidho bhajanam kutoste Krishna tadiya pada pankajo panjarante Advaiva manaso vishatu manasaraj hanso Prana prayana samaye kaphavat vitvai Kantavarodhanam vidho bhajanam kutoste Kantavarodhanam vidho bhajanam kutoste Gauriya Goshtipati Śrīla Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Paramahamsa Jagadguru said that the only duty our only duty is to do Bhagavan Sri Krishna Seva. The Bhagavan Sri Krishna is the only object. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is the only object of our worship. Because Bhagavan Sri Krishna can exchange all different 5 types of rasa exchange we can do with Krishna. So Krishna is the only objective. If we have failure to exchange rasa with Krishna, be it Vatsalya rasa, Madhur rasa, or whatever rasa, then we are bound to develop material rasa. We can get confined in the material world. We have nothing to do. If we are failure to get attracted by Krishna, then surely material rasa can throw us into the ocean of Maya. Prabhupada used to say, Harinam, Hari Rupa, Hari Guna, Hari Lila, Hari Parikar, Hari everything, all identical with Hari. HariKatha, Harinam, Hari Sankirtan, Rup Gun, Lila Gun, Nam Gun, all Parikar Gun, all Krishna. Harinam ki vastu, what a kind of excellent transcendental object this Harinam is. To realize it, we must incline unto the lotus feet of Namacharya. In general, all our Gauriya Guru Varga, they are Namacharya. Though we can reserve the special Namacharya title for Namacharya Haridas Thakur, but this Siddhanta is perfect, that without being Namacharya, nobody can act as Guru. It is perfect Siddhanta, that without being Namacharya, nobody never can act as Guru. Because first of all, Guru can get the taste of Harinam, Hari Roop, Hari Lila, Hari Parikir, Hari Vaishishta, Hari Rasa, everything. Finally, he can distribute among devotees. If he is unable to get the taste of Harinam, what he can do? Harinam is Chetan Vastu, transcendental object. Harinam is not material sound. Harinam is not mentally concocted, not imaginary. Harinam, we can see Harinam. Nam bina kichu nahi ko aro choddo bhuvana maji. Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing Kirtan. नाम बिना किछु नहीं को आरो, चौदो भुवन माझे. Man, wherever you look, you can see Harinam. You can see Harinam? Yes. Harinam and Hari Prabhu, Harinam Prabhu all same. That's why this is called Siddhi. This is called Siddhi, actually. Harinam can be seen. Harinam is not any object of the material world. Harirhi nirguno sakshat purusho prakrite pare sa sarvodrik upadashta tang bhajano nirguno bhavet. Harihi nirguno sakshat is a gunatita vastu, beyond this material conception, beyond this the area of Maya, Vaikuntha vastu. Harinam can appear here in the material world to bestow Kripa on us. Harinam Prabhu dancing in the tongue of those Paramahamsa Guru Vaishnava in the form of Harikatha. Be sure. Harinam Prabhu dancing in the tongue of pure Guru Vaishnava in the form of Harikatha is a Siddhanta. Like in our material world we have antenna, we can get TV connection, this, that, whatever, follow. This way, Wi-Fi. So, Guru Vaishnava, pure Guru Vaishnava, they have this kind of thing inside their heart, so that continuously Harikatha Kirtan can appear from that transcendental world, Aprakita Vaikuntha Jagat, and dance in the tongue of Guru Vaishnava. Prabhupada has written, Jivha Ragrite Chale Nam Rupe Nache Anukshan. Prabhupada has written. So, Harinam is Bhagavat avatar, incarnation of Bhagavan, sound incarnation. And sound and Bhagavan is same. Sound and Bhagavan. Sound, Harinam sound and Hari all same. We know it very well. So, Anadi Nidanam Brahmo Shabda Tattam Yadaksharam. Anadi Nidanam Brahmo Shabda Tattam Yadaksharam. Nivartate Arthabhavena Pakriya Yagato Yataha. So, Harinam Aprakita Vastu, Hamira Harinam is absolutely Purna Vastu. Harinam is Shaktiman, Shaktimat Purush is Supreme Lord Himself, Aprakita Nam, Shyam Rup Vastu Nami. See, Nam is self-expressing object. Forcefully we cannot express Harinam out of money power, manpower. So, those who are not getting the taste of Harinam, I have my request unto their lotus feet. They should go on praying unto a lotus feet of Harinam, unto a lotus feet of Guru Vaishnava. Please, please, Harinam Prabhu appear. Otherwise I cannot get the taste. And so long as you are not going to get the taste of Harinam, you cannot get enjoyment of Harinam. Yesterday some devotee, foreign devotee, he wanted to ask me why it is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Why it is written, Prithivite ache jato nagaradi gram, sarvatra prachar haive mor naam. Then why this kind of problem? I say, you see, you try to pay attention to the word. Bhagavan already told, Prithividya ache yuto nagoradikam, all nagar, cities, villages, star, everywhere. My name can be preached. My name, everybody now at present all over the world, almost everybody, almost, they are having some conception, there is Harinam, Krishnanam, though they are not doing, they have no belief. So almost now everybody having some basic idea. Are there those Harinam? Harinam can circulate. Somehow somebody can speak Harinam. That Harinam party coming, Haribol, Harinam party. That doesn't mean they are all enjoying the Kripa of Harinam. That doesn't mean everybody can, not that. Somehow, if they are speaking Harinam, somehow, without any interest, somehow speaking, still, we know Sanketam Parihasyam Stovam Hiranamivava Vaikuntha Nama Gahanam Aseso Agaharanam Vidu. They anyway, if they are somehow going to speak the name of Krishna, they are going to Aseso Agaharanam Vidu. That is the meaning. That doesn't mean each and everybody all over the world can get the taste of Harinam. If so be the case, why not at the time of Mahaprabhu, who is himself Supreme Lord, came here, he wanted to help Jivas to take Harinam. Everybody was not ready. So Harinam can take initiative, because Harinam and Harinam Prabhu all aprakita same. Aprakita Nam is Swayam Nam Prabhu, Aprakita Nam is Nam can show the form of Rupa, that Aprakita Nam can show qualities, Aprakita Nam can show all of Parikar, paraphernalia, Aprakita Nam can express Leelas, everything. Aprakita Nam Roop, Aprakita Nam Gun, Aprakita Nam Parikarvata, Aprakita Nam Leela, everything. Nam and Nam is no different. Aprakita Nam Sabda Brahma. That Nam is Krishna. We can say Krishna, because Prabhupada told, it is our only duty to serve Krishna, to do bhajan of Krishna. Why? Ramchandra. Why not? Oh, you don't understand. Krishna means all avatars are there. Better if you can do bhajan. But it depends upon sanskar. Forcefully you cannot do. If you do Krishna bhajan, you can get complete. Ram bhajan also you can get complete. Not that incomplete. What I mean to say, with Krishna you can exchange Purna Rasa, Purna Suddho, Nitya Mukto, Abhinyatvat Nama Namino. Namas Chintamani, Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha, Purna Suddho Nitya Mukto, Abhinyatvat Nama Namino. In Kalikal, Krishna coming, appearing in the form of Krishna Nam. Kalikale Nam Rupe Krishna Avatar. Vibhu Chetan Harinam. Vibhu Chetan Harinam can speak with us, exchange view with us. Who is doing actual Harinam, he is also elevated up to absolute Chetan level. Who is in this material level, he can speak Harinam, we cannot expect. It's not possible. Aprakita vastu kabu prakita kuchan nahi. All transcendental objects of prakita vastu, how you can realize by standing on this material platform? How dare you can realize? How you can speak Harikatha? Is possible? Aprakita vastu kabu prakita kuchan nahi. So, all aprakita vastu, to realize, you will have to go up to that aprakita level. So, Prabhupada speaking, who is doing Harinam, in true sense, he is also Chetan Vastu. What Srila Sanatana Gosvāmīpāda has written in Brihad Bhagavatamrita, Krishna Bhakti, what? Same thing. What Sanatana Gosvāmīpāda has written, Krishna Bhakti Sudha Panat Deho Daihi Kavisrute Tesam Panchabhutik Dehopi Satchidananda Rupata. Krishna Bhakti Sudha Panat. Continuously Krishna Nam, Krishna Ras, Krishna Nam, Leela, Parikar, all Krishna Seva. And whatever Seva you are doing, you have to do it together with Krishna Nam Sankirtan. Whatever bhajan mode you want to do, tadeva nama sankirtane naiva kriyeta. With Nam Sankirtan, Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda, Jiva Gosvāmīpāda. So, Vibhu Chetan Ram, who is doing Harinam, he is also Chetan Vastu. Because that sadhu, who is Krishna Bhakti Sudha Panat, Deho Daihi Kavisrute, Tesam Panchabhutik Dehopi Satchidananda Rupa. Continuously by drinking and drinking and drinking the nectarean Harikatha and Kirtan, he is going to forget his own body and body-related things. Anything related to body and his own body is going to forget, cannot remember. If your mind is completely resting under a lotus feet of Bhagavan, if you forget about the material world, your body, body-related thing, what do you mean? That is called Siddhi. That means now you are aprakita. Aprakita body appear in fine form. So who is doing Harinam? He is also poor Chetan Vastu. Because he is praying unto a lotus feet of Harinam. Hey Prabhu, I am your Das. Actually, we are all the servant of Harinam Prabhu. Harinam Prabhu. Our Bhagavan Das Babaji Maharaj, he used to worship Harinam Prabhu in Kalna. Kalna he used to worship. I gone many times there. Siddha Mahatma. So, he used to pray, I am your servant, know it for sure. I am ready to follow you 100%, anugatto sikar. Now, I like to do Nam Seva. So kindly, Prabhu, I am your servant, you please appear. He who like to do Harinam, he is surely the servant of Harinam Prabhu. Sakshat Krishna, Krishna himself, in the form of Harinam, Krishnanam, appearing here. That is why we will have to take shelter of Harinam. Bhaktivinoda Thakur also told same thing. We will have to take shelter of Nam Prabhu. That's why he told, Nam bina kichu nahi kuar. Jayo Jayo Harir Nam Chidanando Mitodham Paratattva Aksharo Akoro Nijo Jane Kipa Kori Nam Rupe Abotori Jive Daya Korile Aparo Jayo Krishna Hari Nam Jagajano Subhisram Sarvajano Manasoranjana. Ah, Jai Ho, Jai Ho. It's called nectar. If you are failure to get this nectar, how you can get satisfaction? Always some sort of fear, dissatisfaction can follow you. Are? Oh, the Harinam Prabhu, you insult them, kick them, stop their Harikatha, nothing else. They are enjoying. They are enjoying all the time. Because enjoyment is there inside their heart. We are like blind, searching enjoyment outside. We are searching outside. Who can give me enjoyment? Nobody, except Gurudev and Prabhu. Enjoyment is there. Bhagavan is there, the source of enjoyment. Bhagavan is confined inside their heart. That's why they can emit enjoyment. So when we can approach Guru Vaishnava, we are feeling enjoyment. But if you can go in front of material, Acharya, material sadhu, you cannot get enjoyment. Why? Because Bhagavan is not there. If Bhagavan is confined in your inside your heart, then actually in true sense you can speak Harikatha. Because Harinam, Harikatha all same. So when Harikatha can come out? When Hari is there sitting inside your heart. That is called Siddhanta. So we will have to take shelter of Harinam under the guidance of Suddha Guru Vaishnava, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Prabhupada, Bhakti Pramod, we can. So we cannot run here and there like crazy in search of enjoyment. Surely we cannot go here and there in search of. Surely we cannot go here and there in search of enjoyment. No. Surely not. There is no other way, alternative. That is the easiest, safest, that is the easiest and safest way, but I know you cannot accept it. That is the easiest way and safest way to develop your bhajan power. That is the only. But I know you cannot accept. Many times I told, it's actually, they are speaking like that. They cannot believe it 100%. That is the main problem. Now come to the point. The sloka I started with why. Many questions coming, why this kind of picture, purview there? What is the meaning? So I thought I should start with this. So, Krishna tadiya padapankaja panjarant addaiva vishatu manusaraj hamsa. Why we start with this? Because it is written in the sloka. The sloka I started with. Krishna tadiya padapankaja panjarant. Here the Kavi means Kranti Darshi, who can see everything, realize so. And in general meaning of Kavi is who can write poetry. So, mind can be compared with swan, Mānas-sarovara Hansa. Why? Mind can be compared with a prose. It is written in Bhagavatam. Matim satim yachati vasudeva. where there is a question of satimati, chastity, mati, mati actually in Sanskrit is feminine gender. Mati, mati, matayo. So mati, a categorical all given some nadi, mati, all strilingo, feminine gender. Nara, adi, etc. Nara means man. It is actually punglinga, feminine gender. Follow. And others are kliblingo. Kliblingo meaning not male, feminine, it is neutral gender. Some are there, neutral gender. Like I can give example, Dara is the meaning of wife. Dara means wife of somebody. It is actually masculine gender. Follow. Kalaktra, also wife, but it is a kliblingo. Actually it is neutral gender. And Sri, it is actually strilinga, feminine gender. So, according to the procedure, how that word came, root cause, according to that in Sanskrit they are arranging, they are detecting linga. So mind can be compared with a satimati if chastity, if responding positively towards Bhagavat Seva Bhagavan. Also we can say Manasaraj Hanso. Those who are Paramahamsa, really their mind can be compared with swan. Because they are always swimming in Mānas-sarovara. The picture you see is Mānas-sarovara. The crystal-like water, because the heart of a pure Guru Vaishnava is crystal-like clear. At the same time, their mind, like swan, can swim in this Mānas-sarovara, where there is no possibility of getting any ugly thing or dirty thing. Flower there, world, inside portion of that lotus flower they are eating, not like duck. Duck is taking all dirty things. But swan, and their place is, their actual place is like Mānas-sarovara. Himalayan hill, Kailas Parvat, there. So pure place. And all scientists speaking, that is the axis of the world. Scientists, they have come into this conclusion that Himalaya Parvat is the axis of this whole world. And maybe it's right. And time factor also changing. If you climb, go near Kailas Parvat, the traveling time also. Of course, time is also, Einstein already proved. But Guru Vaishnava, they are less interested about material time. Material time factor can vary, but Aprakita time factor can never vary. Einstein told, if you are traveling in a very fast, capsule, suppose you are inside a capsule, giving the velocity of light inside, then here in the material world, the time calculation cannot be compared with the time you are watching there. Einstein only theory of relativity, everything. Anyway, so the picture there is a reason for why Guru Vaishnava suggests this kind of picture where Paramahamsas, they like to swim across in a crystal-like water of this Mānas-sarovara. I think in the whole universe, you cannot get this kind of pure water, very clean. By the mercy of Shankar Bhagavan, it's very clear. And pure Guru Vaishnava, like swan, can swim across. And just up you can find the picture of Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda, who is the topmost Paramahamsa. His mind is, all is Krishna Lila, Aprakita Krishna Lila. Prabhupada many times told, it is our target to become the dust particle. Tomorrow can discuss about it. Dust particle from the lotus feet of this Paramahamsa Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda. Really so. So Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda there, and Himalayan hill is a symptom of purity. Lotus flower is a symptom of Radharani. Follow? All right. Lotus flower Lakshmi Devi, but original Lakshmi Devi is, Sarva Lakshmi Mai. Sarva Lakshmi Mai. Try to understand. Sarva Lakshmi Mai. All Lakshmi, all coming from the lotus feet of Radha. So if I say this way, what wrong in it? Inside the old, the inner portion of lotus flower, Lakshmi Devi resting. But if I say safely, the Radharani is all more practical. More practical. Radharani is saying, yes. Radharani. Because we know, Ananta Koti Vishnu Loko Namra Padmajarchite Himadrija Pulo Moja Viranchija Baro Prade Ananta Koti Vishnu Loko Namra Padmajarchite Himadrija Pulo Moja Virantija Baro Prade. So what wrong in it? Sarva Lakshmi Mai Radharani in the lotus flower. So lotus flower is the symptom of Srimati Radharani. Himalayan hill, going to show the purity, Kailas Parvat, everything. Yeah. At the same time, we can see those who are Paramahamsa, wherever they are staying, mentally they are taking shelter unto a lotus feet of Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda. Especially those who are Rupanuga devotees, Gauriya devotees. So naturally Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda picture is up. He is absorbingly in Krishna Lila Darshan. We know Sarvasamistakam. Nidrahara Viharakadi Vijito Chatantu Dino Jojo. Is there? Again, all Shastra, they are going to Anantaparam Kila Sabda Shastram. We know. Nana Sastra Vichara Naika Nipuno Saddharma Sangsapako Lokanang Hitakarino Tibhavane Manyo Saranyakaru. Why? Nidrahara Bihara Kadi Vijito Cha Tantu Dino Chajo. Aha. Raghunath, actually, our Sanatana Goswami already wanted to show this Siddhanta. The more one is humble, the more one is great in Krishna Bhajan. So Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami expressing extreme humble attitude. That means His position is very high. Sanatana Goswami wanted to show, according to Daina, according to the ratio of Daina, you can get bhakti. Sanatana Goswami already wanted to put in Brihad Bhagavatamrita. According to ratio of your humbleness, Daina, of Prakita Daina, according to that ratio, you can get the taste of bhakti. Not that you are kapat, oh, Dandavat Maharaj, you can get bhakti, not that. First of all, you have to prove you are out of stool and urine, pratishtha, lap, and nothing can touch you. You have to prove that you are Paramahamsa. Nothing can contaminate your heart. It's quite natural. Because world is full of contamination. Though Paramahamsa devotees, they are never watching any contamination. Where you find contamination? Everything is okay. Everything okay. Prabhupada Sastri Maharaj writing, Vishwam Purna Sukhayate. I am not speaking the whole sloka. Vishwam Purna Sukhayate. Yat Karuna Kataksha Vivavatam Tam Gauramevastama. A Vishwa, whole world, is a very nice place. Paramahamsa. Whereas Mahaprabhu already told, Sangsara Dava Noranila Loko Tanaya Karuna Ghanukanapta. It's a fire, forest fire everywhere. The Paramahamsa always absorbingly in Leela. That's why no problem can touch them. That's why. Kaivalla narakayate tidasa pura kasa puspayate duddantendriya kalak sarva patalipatkhatadang stayate vidhim mahendadishya kitayate vishwam purna sukhayate yat karuna kataksha vaibhavatam. What? Kaivalla narakayate. You can feel Kaivalla namad mukti. It's like hell. I hate it. Kaivalla narakayate. Tidasa pura akasa puspayate. All the leadership of three worlds is like very insignificant insect. Kaivalla narakayate. Tidasa pura akasa, it is like a aerial flower. Akasa puspayate. Kaivalla narakayate. Tidasa pura akasa puspayate. Duddantendriya kala sarpapatalipat khatatan stayate. All your sense organ, material mind, like a snake, poisonous snake, going to bite you. You are burning, cannot get any satisfaction. All is burning, beating, biting. But if you can get the taste of this Paramahamsa, Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda, Jiva Gosvāmīpāda, all there, then what will happen? Then you can find all your sense organ already there, but they are like without poisonous teeth. All the poisonous teeth, if the poisonous teeth of a snake is eradicated, then you can play with the snake. Snake can do nothing. Follow. Like our sense organ can be compared with snake. Always like to bite. Sensual demand, sensual gratification. But if you are getting the association of Paramahamsa in true sense, then you can discover all your sense organ, everything, like those snakes without having biting habit, or without having that poisonous teeth gone. And you can engage all your sense organ now in Krishna Seva. Rishikena Rishikesa Sevanam Bhakti Ruchyata. If you can engage, you are successful to engage all your sense organ in Krishna Seva, then very shortly you can become Paramahamsa. You have no connection with material things. That's why the picture of swan, Mānas-sarovara, Himalayan hill, and lotus flower, everything there, and the picture of Vrindavan, Govardhan, and all everything there, given there. Also, if you go through Chaitanya Charitamrita, by chance if you know Bengali, if you have no idea about Bengali, what I can do? Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writing in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Those Hamsa, Paramahamsa devotees, it is Mānas-sarovara, but that is the sarovara or Gaura Leela sarovara. Sarovara, you know, lake. Gaura Leela, Gauranga Leela sarovara. Try to understand. Gauranga Leela sarovara. This is Mānas-sarovara. Also we have Mānas-sarovara in Vrindavan. That is different. Here in the picture you can find Mānas-sarovara. And there, what I mean to say, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writing, the lake of Gauranga Leela Sarovar, endless waterfall, endless flow of water coming, but endless. Where from water coming, nobody knows. Mānas-sarovara, who is the supplier of the Mānas-sarovara water, never going to finish. Just beside Mānas-sarovara, there is Rakshas-sarovara, Rakshas. Just beside Mānas-sarovara is a very, very clean and tasty water. But just adjacent to that, there is Rakshas-sarovara. That water is very salty, you cannot touch it. How miracle! Do you think it is automatically? No, there is some reason. Some reason, cause and effect. Some reason there. So, our Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is speaking. Our Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami now speaking. Those who are Paramahamsas, they can, like swan, swim in the lake of Gauranga Leela Sarovar. Thousands of channel, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami speaking, all coming, but the lake is still fulfilled. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is suggesting, that's why we started with the sloka. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami wanted to say, those who are Paramahamsa, why not you all, Manahamsa? Mana can be compared with Hamsa, Paramahamsa. Why not you allow your Manasaraj Hamsa to swim in the lake of, Gauranga Leela Sarovar? It's all the same. Though we write Mānas-sarovara, so we can compare it to Gauranga Leela Sarovar. What wrong in it? Because Gauranga is everything. In Vedanta Sutta I was trying to explain Gauranga is all, Krishna is all. Is that the original reason? So what's wrong in it? So, there is the main point. We'll have to consider Krishna, the Kavi, he is one king, Kulasekhar, praying unto a lotus feet of Krishna. Krishna, tadiya pada pankaja manjaranti. Today, you please allow my mind to swim across the lake around your lotus feet. Manusarajans. Because life is going. we are playing. Life is almost going. Janma mittu batam viro dehena sahajayate addova abdo satante mitturvai praninam dhuvaha. When it is sure, when it is death is inevitable, when we know that death is inevitable, we have no way out, then why not we become serious? Why you are still playing? Why? We must be very serious when the death is inevitable. Man is mortal. Immortality is a conception running in the heaven, but is also foolish. Foolish conception. Nobody, not even Brahma. Even Brahma fearing Bhagavan. The original name of Bhagavan, you can say Jama. We are speaking Jamaraja is Jama, but not that. Originally we can say Bhagavan Jama, because everybody fearing Bhagavan. Jama means Shyam, restriction, controlling. Jamaraja, the name, what is the meaning? Jamaraja means he is going to control our principal attitudes, sinful activities. That's why name is Yama. Yama means Sangyama. Like sadhus. Jam, Niyam, Pratyahar, Pranam, everything. A pure devotee is doing Sankirtan only. Anyway. So, Yama means Sangyamayati iti Yama. Who can control, who cannot allow me to run fancifully like a dog and jackal. Crazy. So, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami expressing his desire, aprakita desire, that let all those Paramahamsa, they come and swim in the ocean of the endless lake of Gauranga Leela, having countless channels through which water flowing, ready to give nectar to all. But who can accept? That is the main thing. That is the main thing, who can accept it? That is the main problem. That is the main thing, who can accept it? The life Paramahamsa they are giving, like Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, Rupa Gosvāmīpāda, Sanatana Gosvāmīpāda, Jiva Goswami Raghunath, they are giving all lecture. But who is there? And pure thing usually rejected by foolish people. Usually pure things are being rejected by foolish people. They like to take false thing. That is the condition. So, no way out. We have nothing to speak. What we can do? Prabhupada also told, I wrote just 1 day before in an article, people at present, they are going to reject all pure Guru Vaishnava. They are going to pay attention, not only attention, energy, money, honor, everything, to those cheaters. And if those Paramahamsas are going to point out their leakage, everything, because Prabhupada told, those cheaters, these false sadhus should be exposed. But at the same time, those cheaters, they are going to shout and say, you are cheater, you are cheater, you are cheater, they are cheater. The same they are going to speak. So now the situation of the world is very complicated. We cannot understand how to come out. Because nobody likes to stand in the neutral platform. Neutral, aprakita. At least neutral platform. Otherwise they cannot stand in aprakita. Anyway, so Now, Srimad Padambujair Srimad Bhagavatamritam Tad Vyaktani Tadevedam Sankhipena Nishebhate. In your Gauriya Bhajan, from the very beginning we know, Srimad Bhagavatam is the oil. Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanamamalam Pema Pumartho Mahano Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhuramatam Idam Tatradara Napara. We know it, na? There is a syllabus of Gauriya Bhajan. Synopsis. Where is written? Aradha Bhagavan Bhajajastanayas Tadhama Vindavanam Ramma Kachitupasana Bhajavati Vargena Jakalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanamamalam Pema Pumartha Mahanu Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhuramatam Idam Tatradara Naparaha. We are less interested. Here also, Srimad Bhagavatam or Brihad Bhagavatamrita, Laghu-Bhagavatamrita, all Amritam, nectar, aprakita. So, Kali Yuga Pavan Avatar Swayam Bhagavan Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he wanted to do so many things. He wanted to do so many things by his parikar. All his eternal parshad, Antaranga parikar, Mahamaho Upadhyayavali, Nirajito Nikhil Sastrani Nishnato, Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda, Charan, and also we know all this Siddhanta. Gauriya devotees never wanted to compile any Vedanta because Sarva Vedanta Swaram Hi Srimad Bhagavatam Ishyate. Sarva Vedanta Swaram Hi Srimad Bhagavatam Ishyate. Bhagavad-ji Mahaprana is the applied form of Vedanta. That's why Gauriya devotee never wanted, but they were not. Even Mahaprabhu never wanted to say, hey, you have to compile Vedanta. Because by the order of Mahaprabhu, Rupa, Sanatan, Raghunath, Gopal Bhatto, Raghunath Bhatto, Raghunath Das, they all, Jiva, they all wanted to discover all important Leela places. All they wanted to discover it. এই ছয় গোসাই যাবে ব্রজ কইল বাস, রাধা কৃষ্ণ নিত্যলীলা করিল প্রকাশ. Do you think Radha Krishna Leela knew? No. Actually, when Sarvagosvāmīpāda wanted to point out those all other Leela spots, then the nectar started coming. There was 5,108. There was 5,108 lakes and water pond there, all over Vrindavan. Now at present, the number has come down 10 times less or more than that. 508, but not even that. Or dry up, or going to withdraw from the material world. That is the condition, due to our dirty activities. Giriraj Maharaj, Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, all in gradual course of time, very shortly they can go away from this material world. So, there is no way open. There is a golden opportunity. We have Ganga, Jamuna, Saraswati, everything, no in any condition. Giriraj Maharaj also going down and down gradually. So, in near future, those who are future generation, what they can get, we don't know. And also, we are so merciless, we are going to going to start operation on nature by plastic, these dirty things. So, we are not going to think that our future generation, what they can get. That is the man. Then what to speak about Laghu-Bhagavatamrita? Even in nature, purity we cannot maintain. How we can maintain the purity of our heart? So all Goswami Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda, Sanatana Gosvāmīpāda, they wanted to stir all Shastra ocean, Ananta Param Kila Sabda Shastram. They wanted to get the cream out of that, but still we are so useless, that we cannot. So, the final outcome of Vedanta is Srimad Bhagavatam, and also from Bhagavatam, our Srila Sanatana Gosvāmīpāda wanted to write all in details about Bhakti, Bhakta Bhagavan, comparative statement, what not, what is there in Brihad Bhagavatamrita that you cannot ask, that is offensive. What is there? You cannot ask. What not there? Everything. But who can keep patience? Who can keep patience? 3-4 years going on. So, Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda wanted to express mercy by drinking whole Brihad Bhagavatamrita. He is expressing mercy. He wanted to stir and wanted to get this Laghu-Bhagavatamrita. It is supernatural, alaukik, aprakita, store or source of Amrita. What a kind of great benefit he has done. No word, no speeches are there. Any amount of congratulation or pranam, dandavat, or whatever is not sufficient. What Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda has done, immense treasure. Sanatana Gosvāmīpāda compiled Brihad Bhagavatamrita, in which we can find all exact Siddhanta Vichar, comparative statement. Such a unique book is there, really excellent. Is inconceivable, beyond human comprehension. How it was possible for Bhagavatamrita, starting from preliminary stage, one Brahman, at Allahabad, Trivani Sangam, starting there, going to Dakshin Bharat, these, and going to make comparative statement. Naraji speaking to, I am giving some, one or two example, arbitrary example, not regular, because it will take time. So Narad going to glorify Prahlad going to glorify him, Shankar Bhagavan going to, this way, all comparative statement. Devotion, devotee and devotional life is a vast infinity chapter, I would say. So, more or less, Sanatana Gosvāmīpāda wanted to say, Bhakti we know, somebody can explain Bhakti. But still there is countless varieties. of Bhakti, Bhakto Bhagavan. Bhagavan is same, But Bhagavan also manifests in different form. That's why he say, Bhagavan going to give response or reciprocate according to the mood of devotee, not same. Bhagavan cannot show same response to Prahlad and in front of, Uddhavji. Not same. Surely not same. Because it depends upon the nature of bhakti. So, there is a great varieties. Bhakti has some speciality. Each and every devotee. Each and everyone, they have some speciality. Each and everyone, they have some speciality. Everyone has some. So, now somebody can fight, start fighting. Śrīla Sanatana Gosvāmīpāda is the guru of Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda. At least it is the external, vichar. Internally, Sanatana Goswami want to get the lotus feet of Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda. Really so. Our Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati wanted to get lotus feet of Gaur-Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. Gaur-Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj speaking him Prabhu. So, Aprakriti Jagat is really strange. There is reality. And here, no reality. Impractical everything. If you are successful regarding monetary vector collection, you become great monkey. Oh, they think it is a scale of measurement. Come on, this is not the scale of measurement. Who is in what position, it depends upon their mood. We cannot say that he has money, so he is great. At present he is the same. We are like Grihastha devotee also, far better than us. In useless people, huge amount of money, Maharaj, you are the president. You are president. Making president. Because he is the money? Oh, that's why. So we are far fallen than Grihastha Bhakti. This is our at present. If there is an important sadhu, no money, nothing, they cannot give importance. There is no money. Money is a yardstick at present. Money is a yardstick at present. So, money, sweeter than honey. So, those Sanatana Gosvāmīpāda, by the mercy of Mahaprabhu, has written a big upanas, epic. No, upanas, not epic, actually, upanas, big. And still after that, why Rūpa Goswami was writing this? This question can arise. Whereas, we know Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami always begging for pardon unto the lotus feet of Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya. Always. And speaking Chaitanya Lilar Vyas Vrindavan Das. He is speaking Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. Chaitanya Lila Vyas is Vrindavan Das Thakur. So I am going to chew all what is already left by those Mahajan, Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, and I pray unto his lotus feet so that no any kind of offense I cannot tolerate. I don't like to do. Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, unto his lotus feet, repeatedly Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami paying Dandavat Pranam and begging for apology. Why? Because he is thinking, if unknowingly if any offense done, I can get finished. Whereas you see, Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasai is a Vyasadeva of Gaura Lila. Okay, nice. What problem it? And Vyasadeva is the Saktaviz avatar. Whereas Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is the eternal association of Gauranga Deva. Also in Krishna Lila we can see he is Kasturi Manjari. So we wonder whose position is much more higher than whom. This kind of comparative statement is foolishness. We cannot do it. Now point is that surely Raghunath Das, surely Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda never wanted to make any competition with his Gurudev, Sanatana Goswami, about whom our Raghunath Das Goswami crying, our Rupa Gosvāmīpāda crying, Jiva Gosvāmīpāda crying, Gopal Bhattu, all everybody crying. And especially Raghunath Das Goswami speaking, Vairagya Yuga Bhakti Rasam Prajat Nair Apayayat Mam Anubhipshamandhyam Kipam Budhir Yah Sanatanam Tvam Prabhum Ashrayami. Vairagya Yuga Bhakti Rasam Prajat Nair Apayayat Mam Anubhipshamandhyam Kipam Budhir Yah Sanatanam Tvam Prabhum Ashrayami. Who is speaking? Raghunath Das Goswami. Who is the endless ocean of prema? Now you understand. Raghunath Das Goswami is the ocean of prema. But still he is writing this. That is the identity of Sanatana. Paraduksha Dukhi. I forget. Vairagya Yuga Bhakti Rasam Prayatnai Rapayayatmam Anubhipshamandhyam Paraduksha Dukshi Tvam Sanatanam Prabhum Ashrayam. Vairagya Yuga Bhakti Rasam Prayatnai Rapayayatmam Anubhipshamandhyam Paraduksha Dukshi Sanatanam Tvam Prabhum Ashrayam. This is the status. The more you are feeling realization, the more you are getting Seva Ananda, the more you can develop the inner humbleness. Paraduksha Dukshi Tvam Sanatanam Prabhum Ashrayami. So surely Rupa Gosvāmīpāda never wanted to make any competition. Then what is the reason behind it? In Brihad Bhagavatamrita, all in details, what not, all comparative statement of Bhakti, Bhakta, Bhagavan, Avatar, attraction, all everything. Over the years, we are discussing. So, it is like a great epic. So, Rupa Gosvāmīpāda, out of his causeless mercy, wanted to bestow Kripa among among fallen souls like me. He was thinking it is almost impossible, especially in this Kali Kal, to start the whole Brihad Bhagavatamrita and get the cream. That is true. Nothing can be compared with Brihad Bhagavatamrita. Everything there, what not. But Rupa Goswami was speaking, my Gurudev writing, giving so much energy, and I think people, they are idle, an ideal brain, is a workshop of these devils. They cannot give energy. So what to do? So somehow, if I can start whole Brihad Bhagavatamrita, as a documentary book it must be there, but who can take initiative, who can endeavor, who can try from heart to go, because at present their formula is very, very totally changed. They are speaking, time is money. You see, what is their dirty conception? Time is money. Prabhupada speaking, no, time is not money. Time is Paramartha. We are wasting our time with material things. We can pass lecture. We cannot realize that our life is only going day after tomorrow. That we cannot think. We can pass lecture and wear garland, big, and we can take money, pranami. This is our situation. So, Rupa Gosvāmīpāda, out of his causeless mercy, like Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami begging unto Lord Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, Krishna Lila, Chaitanya Lila Vyas Vrindavan Das, whatever I am doing under his guidance, I am chewing the uchista left by them. Any unwanted aparad, offense cannot develop, I pray, so that don't develop. So, similarly, our Rupa Goswami are also praying unto a lotus feet of Gurudev. So, all detailed discussion, so who can get the taste of this Brihad Bhagavatamrita? Who can express such patience? That is the main question. So, Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda wanted to summarize, wanted to get the gist of all, wanted to establish all Siddhanta which is everything, whereas people at present, so-called devotees, they are expressing laziness. Oh, it's very typical Siddhanta. It's a head pain, headache, so we cannot hear. But in Shastra it is written, Siddhanta boliya chitte na karo alas, yaha ite Krishna lage sudhira manos. Don't express your laziness. A very ideal. Oh, it's a very headache. Oh, it's very typical. But Siddhanta is that it is written, Siddhanta boliya chitte na karo alas. Don't try to express laziness in the name of Siddhanta Vichar, etc. Because if we don't know the Siddhanta Vichars, you cannot develop tremendous love affair until lotus feet of Krishna. Everybody is not like Sudama Vipro, everybody not like, Bilni Bai, Sabari, everybody not like Banshidas Babaji Maharaj. You say, they know Siddhanta Vichar. Yes, they know. Yes. Prabhupada told that Vaishnava is very nice Vaishnava, but he has no idea about Siddhanta. Prabhupada, it is absurd. It cannot be so. Oh, he is knowing all Siddhanta which are nice, Siddhanta which are, but he is not Vaishnava. It cannot so happen. So surely Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj having complete Siddhanta Gyan. Banshidas Babaji Maharaj surely having complete Siddhanta Gyan. Bhagavan Das Babaji Maharaj surely having complete Siddhanta Gyan. Even those Gopikas, they are having complete Siddhanta Gyan. But still, Gopikas, they are not thinking he is Supreme Lord. If Gopikas, they have no idea about any Siddhanta Gyan, then why and how Gopikas speaking? How and why is my question in front of you all. How Gopikas speaking? In Gopi Gita, Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan Akhila Dehinam Antaratmadik. What is this? Why so? Gopikas, they have no idea. They illiterate, you say. Then now, Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan Akhila Dehinam Antaratmadrik. How speaking? What they are speaking? Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan. We are sure you are not the son of a Gopika. But sure, he is Jasodananda. But still, you are sitting inside the heart of everybody as super soul. How is possible for Gopikas? They never gone through any book, nothing. How is possible to pass this Siddhanta? Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan Akhila Dehinam Antaratmadri. How possible? But the point is that, the Siddhanta is that, Radharani, all Gopikas, they have a complete Siddhanta Gyan. But what they can do with Siddhanta? They can wash Siddhanta and drink water. What they want to love Krishna. Whoever Krishna is, he is our lover, beloved. They are less interested. He is Narayan, Supreme Lord. What we can do with that? We can wash all Siddhanta knowledge and drink water. The final outcome of Siddhanta knowledge is the love, tremendous love with Gopi Bhav and to the lotus feet of Krishna. What Uddhavji Maharaj told the same thing. Bande Nanda Bhajastrinam Padarenum Adhiknasa Yasam Harikatha Digitam Punati Bhuvanatrayam Yasam Harikatha Digitam Punati Bhuvanat. Are Uddhavji Maharaj, come on! Brishinam Pavaro Mantri and the disciple of Brihaspati, Shakshat Brihaspati. He is going to glorify this way. He expecting one Das Patel from the Allah, who is the topmost knowledgeable personality, who is the topmost knowledgeable personality in Jodu destiny. He is going to pray this way. I like to get one dust particle form. Now you see the condition. Which way you can think? You can memorize some philosophy and speak in front of public. Or you can realize what you can do. Take decision. Asa moho charanarenu jusha mahamsam Vindavane kimapi gulmalatao sadinam Ya dustajya sajjanamajya patancha hitva Bheju mukunda padavim sutibim bimigram. Suti, they are searching one dust particle from the lotus feet of one Gopika. Then the supremacy is already established. What is the position of a Gopikas? Whereas Krishna like to take the dust particle from the lotus feet of Gopikas. Whereas Krishna like to get dust particle. Krishna speaking Gita Govinda. We have no right to go through Gita Govinda. Because if we go forcefully, then we can become Echore Paka. One jackfruit, not seasonal. Forcefully, somebody Saragara Mandalam, Mama Sirasi Mandalam, Dehipada Pallava Mudarum. Krishna speaking to Radharani. Saragara Mandalam, Mama Sirasi Mandalam, Dehipada Pallava Mudarum. Jalayati Mai, Daruna Kadananalo, Vikaro, it's a nice thing, but we have no right to speak anyway. So whereas Uddhav going to pray this way, what to speak more? Who is the topmost knowledgeable personality, Jadu Destiny, never know what. Whom Krishna speaking, Uddhava and I myself almost same. Not almost same. Same. Almost same, near approximation is different. But Krishna speaking, Na Uddhavo Anuapi Mannuno. Uddhav is not less than me, even by a difference, the gappings between two atoms or molecules. Now you think. The same thing Vishwanath Chakravarti wanted to express. Shakshad harityeno samasta sastrai ruktas-tata bhavvati visadvi kintu bhavarya priyavatasya bande gurusi charanaru. Uddhava and Krishna are same. Saruppo. Nobody in the history of Veda, Vedanta, Upanishad, Puranas, never, nowhere. Nobody knows. Only there is only one example. That while in living condition, Uddhavji Maharaj getting the Sarup of Krishna. In living condition. Nobody knew. Our Narottama Thakur got the complexion of Gauranga, it's okay. But Narottama Thakur, okay, that's different. Prem Tali, whenever got prema, totally body, mood and everything changed. But Narottama was Narottama. But Uddhav was identical with Krishna. Nobody can understand that this is not Krishna. Only those who are well experienced, there's vast experience about Krishna. Krishna is having Kastubamani and the footprint of Bhrigu and the symbol of Lakshmi, triangular, white, body here. Lakshmi Devi is there. If you have experience, if somebody having, then and only then he can know. Otherwise nobody can. Even Gopikas, they were in confusion. When Uddhav was sent inside Vrindavan to give consolation to them by Krishna, then from distance, long distance, Gopikas, well, Krishna coming. Radharani is speaking, no, Krishna not coming. I am feeling affection. So when Uddhav coming near, really saw, it is Uddhav, not Krishna. But similar, just identical with Krishna. Nothing difference. So Rupa Gosvāmīpāda out of his endless, causeless mercy, wanted to take trouble for us like foolish, so that can give at least the cream of that Brihad Bhagavatam. Brihad Bhagavatam itself is a cream, but still out of that more precise way, where I wanted to represent all Siddhanta Vijaya and everything. Anyway, without Siddhanta Vijaya, nobody knows, like I told. Gopikas, they are having absolute Siddhanta Gyan, but still not like having Siddhanta Gyan. Why you know? What you say, Maharaj? It is confusing. You say they are having absolute Siddhanta Gyan, at the same time, just like not having Siddhanta Gyan. Why so? It's confusing. No confusion. If they are thinking is Supreme Law, that kind of absolute prema, love, not possible. They can fear. That's the same thing Krishna already told in Chaitanya Charitamrita. You can remember. You can remember, na? In the beginning of Chaitanya, you go on reading, there you can find. Maybe for third chapter or first chapter, Adi Leela. There it is written. Already written. Somebody going to sow, somebody going to think Bhagavan with Aishwarya Gyan. Aishwarya Sithil Prame Nahimar Prito. This kind of quite natural, just like a love affair between man and woman here. Exactly. Like example. Though by Sarup is completely different, but examples can be given just like a man and woman here, hero and heroine loving. Same. Otherwise, one kind of avi, one kind of restriction, one kind of social, status can come. So there cannot stand any barrier, any honor, any dishonor, nothing can stand. Nothing can stand. Because it's called absolute love. Where this term absolute love is used, there no title can stand. Oh, like this, what like this? What do you mean by like this? Like this word is not. So it is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Aishwarya Sithil Prame Nahimar Prito. Krishna speaking, if somebody loving me with a feeling of avi, Aishwarya, then I cannot feel enjoyment. I like to get the taste of exactly the same love which is available in material ground. Exactly. Both the Sarup is totally different, but it is material example like that. Krishna cannot feel I am Bhagavan. If Krishna is feeling I am Bhagavan, then he cannot get enjoyment. If Gopika is speaking, I am Radharani, I cannot get enjoyment. The same thing clarified in Raya Ramananda Sangha. If possible, I can discuss tomorrow. Ramasa is speaking, writing one poet there, Mahaprabhu getting the taste, absolute taste. Mahaprabhu dancing. Mahaprabhu just dancing by hearing it. Because Mahaprabhu himself speaking on the tongue of Raya Ramananda. Raya Ramananda already confessed that I am not speaking, it is you. You are hearing, you are speaking. Rai Mukhe Bhakta Swayam Gaur Rai. Rai Mukhe Bhakta Swayam Gaur Rai. Gauranga Rai, he himself speaking in the mouth of Raya Ramananda. At the same time he is sitting like a drama in front of Raya Ramananda. as if hearing. Oh, what all I wanted to hear, and the reason for why I came long distance, now successful. Prabhu speaking, oh, the reason for why I am traveling long distance, coming here at the bank of Godavari, oh, now successful. I hear all this thing, what I wanted to hear. Mahaprabhu speaking. You see how clever Mahaprabhu is. And devotee is more clever than Mahaprabhu. Devotee is speaking, well, who are you? You speak, who are you? I am actually sannyasi. We know, who are you? I see just Rasaraj Mahabhav combination I see. Who are you? Oh, actually you are great devotee watching your Ishtadev everywhere. No, don't try to hide. Don't try to hide. Speak who are you? Well, I am that. So don't speak to anybody. They can think you are crazy, I am crazy. Both crazy. Tumi batul, ami batul. So don't speak. I am that same. That Radha Govindo Milita Tanu. Gauranga. Yes. If you cannot realize, then you cannot get the taste of this Laghu-Bhagavatamrita. Introduction need long. So this way, it is the precise form, yet at the same time, very, very, scientific thing, represented by Sri Rūpa Gosvāmīpāda. So Gopikas, they having the absolute knowledge of Siddhanta Gyan, but that is also equal to not knowing, because it is the arrangement of Yogamaya. If at all this kind of feeling coming, Bhagavan is Supreme Lord, then natural prema cannot be tested. Impossible. Quite natural, just like a hero and heroine. Krishna cannot remember, he is Supreme Lord. Srimati Radharani cannot remember, she is, predominated absolute. Krishna cannot understand, he is predominating absolute. Cannot remember. If remember, then cannot. So now Krishna asking, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writing, how is that possible? We know Krishna is all in all, Supreme Lord, everything, omnipresent in infinity world, each and every corner, every dust particle, all information Krishna having. Whereas here, in Krishna Lila, we know Krishna having no knowledge. Krishna cannot even cannot realize I am Supreme Lord. Because that is very urgent. That is very important thing. If Krishna think I am Supreme Lord, then that kind of rasa taste cannot come out. That's why Krishna already told in Chaitanya Charitamrita, if you understand Bengali, you can go. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writing, Krishna speaking, I don't know anything. And those gopikas, they also having no idea. Then who is the authority? Who is going to control this love affair? Well, it is all done by Yogamaya. Yogamaya and Krishna not even, but still, Amiyo na jani, this same word, in toto I am quoting from my mind, from my heart. Amiyo na jani, na jane gopigam. I don't know what is happening. And Gopika, they don't know. How this love going to reach the extreme point. Extreme means unending, extreme means unending. Because you are Prakriti Jagat. We don't know. Amiyo na jani, na jane gopigam. Dujaner darsane, dujaner harivan. When I am watching Gopikas, my heart melting. When they, Gopikas, watching me, their heart melting. What is the magic spell? Who is the controller? Who, where? We don't know. We have no idea. There is the magic spell of prema. You have any idea about prema? No idea. I have any idea? No idea. Nobody has. Nobody. By the mercy of Guru Maharaj, I wanted to realize something. But what I realized? That kind of audacity I cannot express that I know. No. That is absolute prema. So, if we can enter into this area of absolute prema, when we can get entry into this area, enter means I can enter. Get entry somehow by the mercy of Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan. Then I can realize. In this position, nobody never can realize. Only assumption or mentally concocted idea can lead you up to hell. In the name of Rupanuga Bhajan, Raganuga Bhajan. No benefit you can get. What you can get? What you can get, realization is the most important thing. Anubhav, that you cannot buy in the market. Maybe you have billions of dollars in your bank and with businessmen here and there. But anubhav, feelings you cannot buy. You can utilize the utility. You can take undue advantage of the goodwill of Gurudev. But what you can do with this prema? You cannot touch it in infinity period. Because you are going against Guru Vaishnava, against Bhaktivinoda Thakur, against Prabhupada, even Keshav Goswami Maharaj, even Bhaktivinoda. So what is waiting for you, you know? What is your luck? I don't know. We cannot. So, amiyo na jane gopigan, duhar darshane duhar hariyam. It is a magic spell, all arranged by Yogamaya. All small gopikas, 5 years, they went to follow some vow. They took some vow in Hemanta. And their idea, what was their ultimate goal? What was the prayer in front of Yogamaya? Katayani Mahamaye Mahayogin Nadishwari Nandaggo Pusatam Devi Goting me Kurute Namaha. So, it is impossible for us to realize. We will have to get entry, get pass by the mercy of Rupa, Sanatana, Guru Varga, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, all. Otherwise, we cannot progress even by 1 inch. Trespassers will be persecuted. Trespassers will be persecuted. No other way. Krishna tadiya pada pankajo panjarante addaiva vishatu manusara juhansa prana prayana samaye kapavat pitvai kantavarodhanam vidau bhajanam kutoste vanchakalpaturvasya kipa sindhu bhavacha patikdanam pavanebhyo vaishnavyo namo.